Aquarius, I find myself thinking about you a lot. Okay, thinking of you. This is what you don't see coming in love in April for Aquarius. Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, I'm like, aw. And let's get one of these. Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to success of this connection. Oh, so you have some people jealous of a connection that you are going to have or that you have with somebody. That's interesting because I already tried to do this once, and then when I pulled the cards, it didn't make sense. But now those cards kind of make sense. Because these are different. This is tarot sexual magic, and it was like the Three of Swords, but this because these aren't the same as the regular tarot. This Three of Swords is like a couple, and then there's a girl in the background watching the couple. Oh, that makes sense now. So you may have somebody who's jealous of a connection you have with someone. Okay, so let's pull some. Okay. Because the cards didn't make sense because it didn't make sense with the these two. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do this again because I'm going to pull these cards again because this doesn't make sense to me. It makes sense now. Come on. Eight of Wands. Okay, it looks like they're enjoying each other there. Eight of Wands. Maybe a lot of communication. Good communication between you and another person. Maybe a lot of action between you and another person. Aww. This person may really admire you. Oops. They may really admire your physique here. Okay, so there's so far a lot of wands. So I would say there's a lot of chemistry. There's good communication. Definitely a lot of physical chemistry here. Okay. The Chariots. Sorry, I have to look and make sure it's not too... Okay. Ooh. He's holding a whip. Could be some kinky side here. So interesting. Very positive so far. I'm going to get one more. The Wheel. This is a fated connection. Actually, I think I'm going to get more. I'm going to clarify. Nine of Pentacles. Oh. Eight of Pentacles. Aww. I would say that this person wants to build something if you just meet them, or you're already building something with somebody here. Six of Cups. There is a reflection there. King of Swords. Yeah, look, there is somebody in the shadow, like in the background looking in. I wonder who that is. The moon. I can't show that one. This may catch you off guard. If it's somebody new, it may come out of nowhere because look at on this one. I don't think I see anything. See how she's just standing there and he comes out of nowhere and it looks like he's coming out of nowhere and hands her something. It's handing her like a piece of, is it, I don't know, I can't see what it is, piece of fruit or something. So, I don't know. This to me looks like she's reflecting on some sort of past thing here. So you may be kind of like, I wonder if this person reminds you of somebody, or you may feel like you have. So if you're just meeting this person, you may feel like you've known them. Even if you're just meeting them. Oh my God. I didn't even see this. That's crazy. I really didn't see this. I just looked down and saw this on the bottom of this deck. Past lives. It says, you have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past time. Because the only other like thing I could get from that is like it's somebody coming back from the past, but I'm really not feeling that from this. I'm really not. Because to me, the Wheel of Fortune is a new cycle. I don't feel like it's somebody from the past. I feel like difficulties, if there's somebody jealous, that could be somebody from the past that missed an opportunity with you. That's who could be jealous. That's interesting that how I like that stuff is just sitting there and I just never, I don't see it. And then I say something and it's just right there. I gotta see this moon. I would have to say this is a very deep connection. It feels very deep with the moon. I would have to say you meet a person and like you can't stop thinking like this person probably it could be both ways like you can't stop thinking about each other. Like there is a lot of like physical attraction, but I don't feel like that's the whole connection. This just doesn't feel like it's just because we have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, which is very kind of grounded. I'm not saying the King of Swords is grounded, but the King of like the wands are fire, so this is very the King of Swords is very cerebral. So it's more than just sex. Oh, give me a second. So I'm running out of time, so I want to make sure I figured this out. Yeah, if you've been feeling kind of alone, I clarified it, but that's what I kind of thought this was, but I used this deck. It says you may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of how special of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. So I don't. I just feel like if you've been feeling kind of like isolated and alone, if you're in a connection, like maybe you get this person gives you a surprise, or it reminds you of your special connection if you're with somebody. But if not, you meet somebody and it reminds you like you don't feel so alone anymore. That's kind of what this is. Interesting.